So here we are on location in beautiful downtown nowhere for another totally cool adventure in the Arctic Circle. The land of how the heck did they talk me into coming here and what's the quickest way home? By the way, did anybody bring the hot chocolate?
There's no telling what those two will do to JinJin. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. Can you guys catch up with them?
Mm-hmm. Charge!
Ouch! That sounded just like my wife at a shopping mall. Well, in case you haven't guessed, it's the same old story. Hopper and Grimster have kidnapped JinJin yet again.
Mush!
I think Hopper and Grimster will be mush if those reindeer catch up with them. I tell you, this episode really slays me. Sorry. I haven't seen a red nose yet.
Mush!
Hey, this is really getting exciting. The chase is coming down to the wire, and it's close enough to be a photo finish. Hey, what's this? If they keep slowing down like that, forget the photo finish. An oil painting will do the trick.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they're deer.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Right.
Dear.
Hey, dear, get out of the way.
When you look up the word surrounded in the dictionary, this is the picture you'll see, kids.
You know good dear, I ought to just see. I was just kidding.
Yeah, that's what you get for kidnapping me. Don't ever bother me again.
I'm taking over now. You can have the rest of the day off.
It's good to see Hopper get his comeuppance. Though, actually, I guess it's really his come-upside-downance. Oh, well, what do you call it? Heads or tails? Heads it is.
Oh, still. Okay, here we go. Where's JinJin?
He got away. This is all your fault, and don't ask me why.
Yahoo! I'm away from those bad guys at last. Of course, I don't know who you are or who I am for that matter.
Oh, yeah, JinJin's got amnesia. I guess I forgot to mention that.
Who are all those people? Welcome back, JinJin!
Hi! Say hello to Svensson.
JinJin.
I don't know you. I've never seen you before.
You have to forgive him, Mr. Svensson. JinJin isn't himself. It's that stuff they put in his food.
I'm whoever I always was. Whoever that is.
You gotta help us get him to Panda Land. I think that's the only thing that'll cure him.
I've never been there. I wouldn't know where to look for it.
I've heard you've done some trading with them. You have to know where it is.
Doesn't do us any good. What's your point?
My point is we can fly to the new Panda Land in his plane.
I see what you mean. Yes, now that I think of it, that pilot owes me a favor. I'll call his voicemail with my cell phone. Hey there, Wiley. This is Svensson. I've got a situation on my hands here, and I'm hoping you can help me out. Do you have room for 4 passengers on your mail run? They must get to Panda Land as soon as possible. Pick them up here. I'll be lighting 3 signal fires to guide you. I repeat, Wiley, land where you see the 3 signal fires. Well, boys, you're on your way. Let's see, the plane should be here in about an hour.
Yay!
Grimster! I have a brilliant plan.
Wait,
We have to search for firewood, and we only have an hour.
firewood? What for?
The plane's right on time. A plane on time? This could only happen in a cartoon.
I see the signal at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock already? My watch must have stopped.
Now all we have to do is get rid of the pilot.
Right. Come on, Grimster, we have to work fast.
I'm right behind you, Hopper.
While this skullduggery is going on, Mr. Svensson is getting all fired up to signal the mail plane, as planned. Little does he know how Hopper's plot has thickened, not to mention Grimster's waist. We're only 5 minutes into the show, and there's already more twist in this plot than an Indian rope trick.
Verlander Svensson, we see your signal and we're circling for a landing. Have your passengers prepared aboard.
We're on our way!
right, JinJin. It's here. Great.
JinJin, wait. Please don't go.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Don't cry, Betty. It's not goodbye forever. We'll all stay in touch and visit each other very often. Taksamuka, Svensson. Auf Wiedersehen. Aloha. Gotta go now.
I'll never forget you, JinJin. I'll miss little JinJin something awful. So long.
Off into the wild blue yonder, eh, Grimster?
That's for sure.
Good, JinJin. You hear?
Auf Wiedersehen!
Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to new friends, especially when you're in a plane 1,000 feet up in the air and they can't hear you.
Bye! So long!
What is it, Benji?
Look at that. Everybody showed up to say goodbye. Golly.
Now what?
We're awful low. I hope that pilot knows what he's doing. Bye, Blubber. Gosh, saying goodbye to him makes me feel like blubbering.
Blubbering. Those writers know how much I hate their rotten puns. They put that in on purpose.
So long. Hey, Rudy, do you know what time they're going to be starting the in-flight movie? Hey, wake up.
What? Hopper's been here. I can smell his cheap shaving lotion.
Oh, no, and I thought we were finally safe. What if he's flying the plane?
Ridiculous! How could Hopper get on board?
That's a good point.
It probably wouldn't hurt to look around, though. I'll keep an eye on JinJin. Let me know if you see those two.
There's nowhere like home. There's nowhere like home.
Snap out of it, JinJin! Please, little bro!
Go home.
Oh. Oh.
Eureka! Aha!
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on now. You don't really think Hopper's our pilot.
All I know is his scent is coming from the cockpit.
We'd better proceed with caution, Rudy. Easy does it. Very quiet.
Hey, watch it.
Charge!
Hey!
Hey! What's going on here? Better stand back, buddy. This is Grimster. He's a bad guy. Benji, and you're Rudy.
JinJin, you regained your memory.
Yes, I recognize all of you.
Yay! All right, it's great to have you back, kid.
So how do you feel? Ready to fight Hopper and Grimster?
You can help us with Hopper, but we've already neutralized Grimster.
I ain't through with you guys yet. I gotcha!
Oh.
Now, you do what I tell you when I tell you.
I don't think so, Grimster. You're gonna get a lesson in panda power. He's all yours.
This weapon is state of the art. You want to test it? It was invented by Dr. Mania. It's so powerful it shoots 5 miles and throws rocks the rest of the way, so don't... Hey!
Grab it, Squawk.
Yikes!
You little fuckers, wait till I get my hands on you. I'll pluck your tail feathers out one by one. I'll wring your... Wow.
That's an illegal weapon!
Illegal speaking. I'm a bad guy. I'm supposed to break the law, and I'm about to break you, Rudy. Never mind. Never mind.
Grimster?
I'm getting airsick again. Give me a break, will you?
Don't worry, I got it!
Hopper!
Oh, it's you!
Oh, boy.
Take this!
Get off there! Why are you
My cane! Hey!
Thanks. Now elevate your upper torso appendages.
Huh?
Hands up.
Gotcha.
Fly this plane to Panda Land. Got it?
I really don't think I want to do that. Dr. Mania wouldn't like it.
He'd be real mad, and he'd be sort of angry, too.
Come on, Benji, we'll fly the plane! Ah!
I've never flown a plane.
Don't worry, flying comes naturally to me.
Here goes nothing.
Ready the stick!
Not bad. He wiggles a bit, but so do I. Guess I should do some sit-ups.
I think I'm starting to get the feel of it. This is fun.
Hello out there! If anybody reads this, this is Squawk the Parrot saying SOS!
We're done for now. Dr. Mania will never forgive us.
Far be it for me to mention it, but this was your idea.
Steady now! Run!
Well, like it or not, I guess you're going to Panda Land with us.
Oh, hey!
Okay now, Benji, take a right! Good! Good! That was smooth! I knew you were a natural-born pilot! You got the right stuff, kid! Yeah!
Here, take the gun, Rudy.
Okay. If you guys promise to behave yourselves, we won't tie you up.
Hey, what's going on in the cockpit? The controls are going crazy! Uh-oh! Now that is really strange! Benji, the plane is flying itself!
Hey, you're right.
Reduce the airspeed!
Reducing airspeed. Nothing's working. Everything's totally discombobulated.
Rat! Wait a minute! I just figured out what's wrong!
What? What is it?
I think you must have accidentally turned on the automatic pilot!
Oh, no. What'll I do? I don't know how to turn it off.
Don't panic! Hopper will know how to turn it off!
Automatic
In that
pilot?
case, we're doomed.
Don't say that.
You've no excuse for shouting at Grimster, Rudy, because for once he happens to be right.
Oh, boy. You don't know how hard it was for him to admit that.
Why does being on automatic pilot mean we're doomed?
Because this plane don't got no automatic pilot.
Dr. Mania's flying us by remote control.
That's right, kiddies. I thought I'd take you for a little spin. You're flying direct to my laboratory via Mania Airlines. Whoops-a-daisy.
Gotta get out.
Women and birds first! Hopper, Grimster,
Yes, sir?
take charge of the passengers. And away we go. Hold on to your hats, because we're taking the shortcut.
A minute ago, you were yelling at us to let you out of here. Well, here's the door. If you don't like that one, we have another one over here. No problem. Either one of them will do.
What?
I have to say, that's a very impressive sand trap. But where's the putting green?
You can't outsmart Dr. Mania.
Huh? I'm never gonna be free. I tried so hard to escape from Dr. Mania. I can still remember how it all began. I was living peacefully in Panda Land and life was perfect. I was with my dad and all my friends. Then one day, while I was helping Grandpa, here, for you. It's good.
Thank you.
Fresh bamboo. Dr. Mania ordered Grimster to set fire to Panda Land and I was homeless. I went to see Professor Know-A-Lot.
JinJin, you're a good and brave young fellow. My advice, be honest and try to treat others as you would wish them to treat you, and then you can never go wrong, can you? You'll find Panda Land someday, my boy.
At least I've made friends during my journey. Like good old Rudy. He saved me from the Wolf Brothers. They were a couple of mean guys. Rudy! I could always count on Rudy. Then I met the silliest member of the Panda Patrol, Benji. He was performing with a fellow named Thickum. Of course, it was really Hopper in disguise. Gosh, Benji and I sure put on quite a show. Once Benji realized that Thickum was a bad guy, he helped me to escape.
Benji, you mischievous little monkey, what on earth are you getting up to back there?
I was demonstrating a trick you do for JinJin. The magic rope. See? And it works great. Yep. No one can escape from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
That funny old monkey Benji helped me to escape in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! One time we were riding along with a professor and his driver, or so we thought, when the bravest parrot I've ever met came along to save us.
Oh, no!
You there! Pull over!
Hey, what's with that bird? Why is he following us?
Just what do you think you're doing with this endangered species?
Hey, I'm taking this bear to Panda Land, okay? And it's really no business of yours.
I hope you'll pardon me for not believing you. But I have a feeling you really work for Dr. Mania! Don't worry, guys. I brought along a compass. It'll tell us which way to go. All right, keep walking in that direction.
I wish it could have been that easy, but we forgot about Dr. Mania.
JinJin will soon be mine! Ready! I'll do whatever I have to catch JinJin, even create you! And when I'm done with you, I'll turn you back into a grasshopper again!
Alley-oop. I was incredibly talented from my very beginning. And after all I've gone through for Dr. Mania, it just doesn't seem fair for him to turn me back into a grasshopper again. And if I could, you know what I'd say? Hotcha, hotcha, hotcha!
Yeah.
I refuse to work for Dr. Mania anymore!
I'm with you, Hopper. I'm through with Dr. Mania.
We quit! Rudy, Grimster and I decided we don't want to go back. We want to go to Panda Land with you.
That's right, Rudy. We're tired of being the bad guys. We want to be on your side now.
Do you think I'm so dumb that I trust you no-goods?
Well, if you really want to be on our side, fix the airplane's computer so it'll fly the way we want it to.
Make it refuse Dr. Mania's orders.
I think I could do that. You have a hairpin?
No, but I just happen to see a whole set of computer tools in the cockpit. If you think they'll work just as well.
Even better. Foiling Dr. Mania's fun.
This is it, Leon. This time I win, or it's all over.
Yes, sir. Now increasing power on the electromagnetic beam generator.
I've sunk every last penny into this plan.
Deplane, Dr. Mania, deplane. This is fun. They're completely in our control. It's a good day to be evil.
I've almost finished reprogramming the computer.
Hopper's messing with the computer.
If Dr. Mania doesn't increase the power, we can escape.
I'm sure glad I was smart enough to buy that power accelerator.
So far, so good, Rudy. We're getting away. But I know Dr. Mania would stoop to anything to catch JinJin.
Oh, that no good rat.
I mean, the guy's wacky. Ever see his hair? Huh? Hey, wait. You hear something?
Oh, what was that sound?
Better fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Come bananas. I'm getting dizzy.
He's twisting away from the beam. I've never seen such a maneuver.
He doesn't have enough power to keep this up indefinitely.
I can keep this up until the cows come home. Power!
Already putting a strain on the system, sir.
I don't care. Floor it!
Doctor, the system can stand only so much strain. This is very dangerous. Dangerous, sir.
I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it.
I've got to have a lot more power. Give me more power. More power. More power.
Look at that. They just keep going and going and...
Advance the accelerator all the way! Shoot the wax. We're going to go for it all!
The system's destroyed! Ouch! You!
That's it! Forget Panda JinJin!
I'm picking up a signal. It's a homing beacon. It says Panda Land.
Huh?
We made it! I knew it!
So, what's it feel like, JinJin? Almost home.
I won't believe it till I see it, Squawk. But this has to be the happiest day of my life.
Well, they won't need me anymore, so I'll just pick up my check and go home. The show's over. You can see the new Panda Land through the plane window. And sure enough, when JinJin landed, everyone was there to greet him. They sure were surprised to see him, though. Oh, and our pals? Why, they lived happily ever after, of course. What'd you expect?